Federal housing officials are giving nearly $5 million to North and South Carolina communities in the path of Helene.
Charlotte City officials will accept $1 million of that grant money to help those experiencing homelessness.
Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisa explains how the resources will be allocated. Savannah, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jason and Julian. Now, the $1 million that Charlotte will now be able to have, it's all coming from the federal government's RUSH program, and that stands for Rapid Unsheltered Survivors Housing. And this is the program that has been with the Department of Housing and Urban Development for quite some time, specifically to help out people who were experiencing homelessness before disaster hit. So, for example, when Helene came through North and South Carolina and parts of Florida as well, it knocked out a bunch of encampments, many temporary housing situations that were set up along rivers or in the mountains. So now there is more demand on local municipalities and their homelessness resources. So money from this program can be used to set up emergency shelter, bolster homelessness prevention, provide relocation and stabilization services, as well as fund outreach programs. Now, officials say the RUSH program fills gaps that FEMA, the Red Cross, and other local community efforts just aren't able to cover. Now, thousands of North Carolinians are still in campers or tents in these weeks after Helene as this winter weather moves in. Nonprofit leaders say they are facing more demand than usual.
Evidence from past storms shows that communities that recover fastest and strongest are the ones that get fast and strong investment after the storm.
And North and South Carolina collectively received $4.8 million from the Housing and Urban Development Department in this round of RUSH funding. This is in addition to the $3 million that went to mountain communities about a month ago. Cities are not required to match any part of this grant. Now, Charlotte leaders, as they accepted this grant yesterday evening, didn't specify exactly how this money will be used to benefit local families. But as we had mentioned, there are some pretty strict federal guidelines for how they can use it. Reporting live in Charlotte, Savannah Rudisa, Queen City News.